Okay, hi everyone. Once again, this is an introduction to my video. I want you to understand that the video you're about to watch now, it's trading Forex. And I traded it on a daily candlestick for day traders. I've been talking about swing trade using weekly, but today I focus on a day trade using Forex. Some of the charts that I've presented, they were synthetic indices, long risk to reward, 1 to 100, 1 to 200. But I'm showing you something you can do as a day trader with 1 to 20, okay, using Forex chart, Euro GBP. So just get ready and let's get into the our chart and look at what we're talking about. Hi everyone, how you guys doing? Nice to have you back again. My name is Henry. Today I have some points to present to you guys about just candlesticks, the advantages, the things that you are going to be enjoying if you focus your attention on this. It's not something that is we are creating. No, it's something that has been in existence, but somehow it was abandoned or it was lost, because so many things, as human beings, we have a way of jumping into something that is new in a way that we forget about the past or what was originally working. Like I said before, the candlestick was created by the Japanese and it was used to trade rice in the 18th century. And the man that created it made so much of money from it, and it was restricted. It was hidden. It was a kind of a secret weapon that he was using to trade. It became known to the Western world, especially the US, around 1980s, according to history. And because of that, in the 80s, 80s, that was when it became known to the USA. And since it became known, they didn't have all the informations that they are supposed to have. They didn't have all the details. So they became so, they focus more on patterns. They focus more on patterns. So they lost the secret behind individual candles. Okay, so we've been talking about that. We have used it to do some analysis, and I want to show you, or I want to tell you some few points why I wanted to focus on begin to learn about just candlesticks. Now, in a very common trading world, let me show you quickly about if I want to analyze this market. This is first and foremost, you look at what I'm seeing here. This is my monthly chart. Okay, so based on my monthly chart, I can see a direction. Okay, so the market has made a double bottom here. So since the market has made a double bottom, so what I'm looking at is now I'm seeing uptrend. So my monthly has already told me uptrend. So I see a double bottom here, okay, so this is a level. So I see another level here, okay, then I see another level here. Like I said yesterday, market is moving from a level to a level. So what I do when I come into the chart is that, especially from the monthly, I want to know where the market is coming from and where the market is now and where the market is going. Okay, these are the three major things I look for. So right now I already know the market is coming from this point and the market is likely going to this area. So I am in the middle. So what it tells me is that I can trade from here to here. So now I go to weekly. Okay, so on a weekly chart right now, I'm now checking my chart. So now on a weekly chart is becoming much more clearer, because I already knew it that from the monthly I'm looking to buy, to go up. So on a weekly, I now have to look for candlesticks that tells me to buy. Now, with that candlestick now, I already noticed the market go this way, came this way, went like this. Of course, you know your structure. Now, let's reduce it a little bit so that you can see very well. Okay, so I'm using a phone because I want you to understand that in this financial market, knowledge, whatever you have, you can use it. Okay, so now look at the structure here. You have market making a swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high, then made a swing low. So we already knew where we are going is above here, so there is a gap. Okay, so now we have weekly telling us up. So what is the candlestick telling us? Based on this candlestick that I'm seeing here too, on a weekly, I already look at this candle came down, this one came down, this one came down. So I've seen something from this candle that tells me since it's an uptrend, the buyers came in. So this next candle, which is this green one, confirms it, that the buyers have come in already. So here, I already noticed that, okay, this week the market is going up. So now I want to trade minimum at least to this level. Okay, and if you look at it from here to this level is a lot of pips. That's why you can make your risk to reward 1 to 100, your risk to reward 1 to 200. Okay, 1 to 50 is very simple to make. Many are even doing 1 to 2, 1 to 3, which is okay, but this gives you an advantage. So now let's go to daily. So in my daily candlestick, I'm actually trading weekly, but I'm going to daily. Now let's look at daily. Now from this daily candlestick right now, I have seen something here. For me, the market came down. Let me reduce it a little bit. Okay, so I want you to see something. So you can see the chart going this way, 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 going. So you're making something like a double bottom here. So based on my candlesticks, I already understand monthly is up, weekly is up, candlestick on the weekly is also telling me to go up. So on a daily, let's see what I'm trading today. So in trading today, let's look at it. So look at yesterday's candlestick. This is yesterday. Look at this area. So this candle came down. You already gave me a signal at the close of this candle. So yesterday candle closed here. So I'm going to enter this candle to buy. So really this market is a buying chart right now. So this is a trade and this is the target. This is a target here. This is the first target based on daily, and based on monthly is above here. So it is an amazing thing. So one of the things I want to share with you first with this just candlestick is that number one, the traditional trading style uses trend lines, which is very good. They use support and resistance and all of that, different things. Then they now use candlestick to confirm, and which is now the wrong thing. Originally, it is not meant to be that way. Okay, like I said that people use different method. They now use candlestick to confirm their method, but candlestick is the king. Candlestick is the king. You are supposed to analyze with candlestick, then use these things to confirm. But somehow it's been turned to the other way around. You do your analysis, then you now use candlestick to confirm. No, before all of those things came into existence, candlestick was already existing. Candlestick has been the king. But like I said, it was lost. We are not inventing it. We are bringing it back. Okay, candlestick is the king. So when candlestick speaks, you now use support and resistance, trend line, and some other things to do your confirmation. So some of the advantages I want to give to you right now is that number one, candlestick is the king. So focus more on candlestick. Use the candlestick. Learn to use the candlestick. Then use these other things to confirm. Then number two, when you do trading like this, it gives you can apply it in every direction. Since candlestick is the king, if you want to trade a longer time, a swing trade, okay, position trading, you can go use monthly chart, you can use weekly chart. Then you want to do a day trading like I did today here. This is the trade for today. It's a day trade. I'm using only daily candlestick, so the target is here. Already made the target. Okay, it's already done. So candlestick gives you a longer opportunities, and at the same time in a shorter one you can do. If you want to scalp, you can go into 15 minutes. Candlesticks understand it and scalp the next 15 minutes. That is what I'm trying to say. So that is why candlestick is the king. Now, number 3, with candlesticks, it helps you to minimize your risk. It minimizes your risk. No, sometimes, many times people, okay, in this case right now, the risk here was 15 pips. Just 15 pips. I'm not even sure it was up to 15 pips. Between 10 and 15 pips. I will show you if I have the time. What happened is that many people trade and they put a stop loss somewhere. They think that, okay, market should not get to that level. But with the candlestick understanding, you will know the formation, the anatomy of candlestick, that the moment candlestick form this way, it will not come to this level again. So it helps you to reduce your risk and give you a very high reward. Okay. Then the last point, which is the 4th one, okay, that I'm going to talk to you about today, is that candlestick helps you to fine-tune your entry. Like here, you will know exactly which candle to enter with. So you are not just guessing, okay, now market is going, let me enter here now. No, the candlestick gives you an idea of where to enter. That is why sometimes in a lot of my trade, there is actually no drawdown. What many of you call sniper entry. Okay, what many of you call sniper entry. No drawdown. It is the candlestick that gives you that thing. So even if you have a strategy, if you come to learn just candlesticks with us, you will use it to fine-tune your entry. Even if it is your entry alone that many of you are battling with, it can escalate your winning ratio. Your entry, because many of you can have a direction. Candlestick can give you a direction. Like I said, candlestick can give you a direction and at the same time can help you with your entry. So let's look into this. The market was entered from here. Let me do this. So right now I already know this is a buy. So I'm going into 1 hour. Okay. So with this 1 hour chart right now, I already knew, because this is where the market closed. So you see the market closed here. Okay. So the market closed here. So I've marked this level. So I'm now looking for an entry, and my entry is in 5 minutes. So in this 5 minutes, let me tell you where I enter this market and give you and show you, because with this one, risk to reward 1 to 5 and 10 in a day is a very simple one. So let's see where we enter the market from. So okay, this is where I enter the market from. Okay. And I will show you. So let me pull out my distance. So I already saw my signal from this level. So I enter my market here. I'll show you now. My stop loss is below this last candle here. Then my entry is here. I'm going to put it so that you can see it now. Just watch it. And there is a reason why I enter with that candle. Those are part of the things we learn. There's a reason why I enter with that candle. So this is my stop loss. This is my entry. Okay. So now let's see how much this thing has given us. Let's go into 1 hour so that you can see. So with this candlestick right now, what we have done today, we enter from here and it has made here. So today we've had 1 to 20. You see, just a daily day trade. Risk 1 to 20. So 5 risk 1 to 5 is easily touched. This is 1 to 10. This is 1 to 15 and this is 1 to 5. And now it can get to 1 to 30. But the moment you make 1 to 5, 1 to 10, in a day, risk to reward 1 to 10 is an amazing one. Many of you traders know. But what can guarantee you that is just candlesticks. Just candlesticks. And that is why we are reintroducing into the market. We are bringing it back. It's already existed before, but distractions and so many things, people love to jump into something new that will give them something that is like holy grail. That is what somehow the originality of candlestick was lost. So people now want to get something easier. They don't want to understand the details of the candlestick anatomy. So they want to deal with, let's go with a pattern and all of that. So that is it. So if you just subscribe to this channel and press your notification bell, share the video, and wait for the next one, because I'm going to be giving you details on how you are going to just use just candlesticks to take your trading to the next level. Now, I was trading the previous videos. I was using it for synthetic indices, but right now this is Euro. This is this chart. This trade for today is Euro GBP. Okay. Euro GBP. That is it for today. You can check it today and see what happened. Okay, that is the chart. So watch for the next video, and we are going to give you more that you enjoy. Thank you very much, and God bless you.